I want to give you the best relationship advice ever. All right. This advice is going to change your life. This advice is going to help you in your relationships and help you receive exactly what you're looking for. Here's the reality. In love and relationships, we're all trying to figure this thing out. Well, I feel like I got it figured out, but that's a whole nother story. Anyways, listen, and I'm trying to help you see more clearly how you need to better go about your relationships and how you can more effectively approach it. The reality is there's a lot of bad information being given out there. A lot of people are leading you on the wrong path. Some of it has been your own family members, your friends, or you're letting your own past negative experiences shape your perception of love and relationships. And now more and more people are getting into toxic relationships. More and more people are trying to navigate this space with walls up. But I always say the same walls you have up to protect you are the same walls blocking your blessings. The reality is this: you cannot fully give love and receive love with walls up. You're hindering the flow of love in and out of you because you're holding on to fear. You're holding on to anxiety. You keep replaying what you've been through rather than resolving and healing from it. That's not going to work. You've got to let it go. You've got to be willing to be fully vulnerable if you want to receive love. So this brings me to what exactly is the best piece of relationship advice ever. And that's to love with all your heart and hold nothing back. Now, for some of you might be thinking, oh, hell no, because last time I tried that, it got me hurt. Let me explain something to you. Loving with all your heart isn't what got you hurt. Dealing with the wrong person is what got you hurt. Trying to be in a relationship before you or them were truly ready is what got you hurt. But letting the love fully come out of you, that is not the hurtful part. But here's the reason why that has to happen, and it's the best piece of advice you could ever embrace. If you want to truly experience a relationship at its full potential, you've got to let it all out. You got to love with all your heart. And in doing that, you are going to expose what that other person is really about. Follow me here. When you hold back, you validate them holding back. And now trying to determine and see where they really stand becomes a lot more clouded and becomes more difficult to read. And also it becomes harder to read because you're trying to evaluate things through a broken lens. When you haven't healed, your vision is blurred. You can't see things straight. So first, you must create the love within you through healing. You must create the love within you through connecting to God, connecting to your spirit. When you fill yourself up with love, now you can see everything more clearly. And now you go into a relationship giving your all, holding nothing back, not taking tabs of what you did. Because in giving everything, the other person has two options: step up to the plate or get the hell on. That's it. They cannot anymore validate their lack of effort. They can't validate their walls being up when you are letting it all flow out. So if you want to really see what they're about, love them with all your heart. But here's the beautiful thing. If they show themselves to be on the same plane as you, to want to match your energy, match your effort, now you two will have the most amazing relationship because you're both giving your all to each other. And if they're not going to step up to the plate, you're going to expose them so fast that you won't waste months and years in dead-end relationships that only damage you further and keep you in a negative cycle. Stop holding back. Let it all out. Love with all your heart, and you will get to experience relationships at a whole new level. But that, not just relationships with other people, the greatest relationship with you and God. Because in that is where you will find your peace, find your happiness, shine your light so that you can receive the person who is truly best for you and no longer waste your time on people who are not.